The ABCs of Culture, Part 2. Communication. Communication is an important part of culture and includes both the spoken and written language, as well as a person's body language. Around the world, many people view Americans as rude, but also as rich. People around the world use different types of greetings and names. Family names like Mick, Von, Son, and O all mean son of. The Red Crescent works in Muslim countries, while the Red Cross works in Christian countries. There are many important dates in different cultures, both historical and religious in nature. Important dates that are important only to Americans, are the 4th of July and Thanksgiving. These dates are unique to the United States. In Latin American countries, November 1st is the Day of the Dead. Entertainment, including art, music, and dance, are important parts of cultures around the world. In Australia, umber or reddish brown is an important color in their art. Jamaica is known for its steel drums. The didgeridoo is played in Australia. The most famous carnival is held in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Other parts of entertainment include sports, songs, and storytelling. Rugby is a very important sport in New Zealand and South Africa. Soccer and football are different names for the same sport. Oral history means that the history is spoken rather than written down. Food is an important culture trait and is very different around the world. What some cultures consider to be delicious is thought to be gross in other cultures. Ireland is famous for potatoes and cabbage, while Italy is famous for pasta. Germany is famous for its sausages, while El Salvador is known for pupusas. Different cultures use different spices and have traditional meals for certain holidays. Curry is used in India, while basil and oregano are used in Italian dishes. Turkey is commonly served on Thanksgiving in the United States. Food is prepared differently in different cultures, and people don't all eat the same way. Islam eats halal foods, while Judaism eats kosher food. Both of these religions ban pork from their diets. Finishing your whole plate in China is considered to be rude. It means you didn't get enough food. In the United States, people use a knife, fork, and spoon to eat. In East Asia, chopsticks are used. In the Middle East and Sub-Saharan Africa, people scoop with either bread or their hands. Different cultures have their main meals at different times of the day. Fasting means you don't eat or drink for a specific time. The most famous example is Muslims, who are required to fast from sunup to sundown during the month of Ramadan. Each culture and society has its own form of government and different types of punishment for people who don't follow the rules. Different cultures use different styles of architecture. These differences are often influenced by the environment. Every culture has ways of educating their children. Formal education is what you learn in school. Informal education is all the other things you learn from your family, friends, or social media. All societies have an economic system, how people make a living. There are several different economic systems, which we'll learn about later in this unit. That's the end of the ABCs of culture.